I love Reunion because it's home.
It's home.
Because it's a place to serve.
I love Reunion because it's family.
It's family.
I love Reunion because it's encouraging.
Since the first founding of Plainfield Christian Church in 1829, the leadership and the body desired to fulfill the Great Commission, to reach Hendricks County for Jesus Christ. God has now given us an opportunity, 186 years later, to become multi-site. For the people in your neighborhood need Jesus Christ, and we need to remember that. And so as we shift into this multi-site, it will help us to develop leadership, opportunity for service, opportunity for being engaged in our community for Christ. One of the families that took a step of faith 4 years ago was Beth and Augie Brewer, along with their kids. They were members of Plainfield Christian Church, just like you are, and yet they knew when this opportunity for Reunion Christian Church was to give birth, that God was placing a new vision in their heart. They made a change. They realized that God was calling them to something different.
For me, it was, hey, they're talking about a church plant here. We're very happy here. Why would we ever do that? And I don't ever remember having this thought of like, yeah, they're talking to us. It was more, they're talking to other people.
When we did talk about it, I wasn't feeling the same thing, but I started praying if this was, what we were supposed to do. Maybe a sign of that would be we'll be on the same page about that. And there were things that we were concerned about. One being, we did have 3 children at that point, and wow, there's just so much at PCC for your kids that you don't want to leave, and that was really hard. And I would say that was one of the big steps of faith that we had to take.
Trusting and obeying what God was calling us to do, and doing that, that's been huge in other aspects of our walk.
Just learning that it's not what the church can do for us, it's what we're supposed to be doing for the church. And it's exciting that they're learning that right away.
And we're venturing on something that hasn't been done around here as far as starting this satellite. And in doing so, looking ahead in the future, you feel like there's going to be more that just get added on to. And this is a community that has so many people who are unchurched and don't know Christ. And by adding these satellites, you're going to have opportunities for people to come and join.
Not that we wouldn't have had growth if we hadn't left, but there was something about it stretching us. And I think putting us in maybe more leadership roles and just really, again, having to serve in ways that maybe we weren't before, that it's just caused us to grow deeper.
We've seen what he's done with us, with our family with it, and this is an exciting journey we're on here. People
ask us how it's going, and you'll tell them the good and the bad and that sort of thing, but there's never been a time that we've questioned that we're not in the right place.
I hope somewhere along the line you found yourself in their story too. A journey of faith. God called Abraham to follow him. And I think maybe God could be calling you too to follow him. Come join us at the Reunion campus.
Come join us. Come join us. Come join us.